Patron, take them away.
And a warm welcome to Morning Watch with me, the Scruff, on this fine day, 16th of January. What we're going to do today is we're going to look at the economic calendar, make certain there's no spikes that you need to be aware of, and we're also going to look at the strongest and weakest currencies to help you with a watch list. Now, I do these videos on a reward basis for the public. If I see 100 likes on the video, the next one will be public. If not, it stays behind closed doors in the Discord. So let's jump over into the news. And we'll have a little look, see what's happening in the world. Click this on. You can use any economic calendar, guys. Doesn't really matter. But the one thing that you must have is get your coffee, because we all know Scruffy likes a coffee. I need it at this time in the morning. It's currently 7:15. It's pitch black outside. Can't see a hand in front of you. So I can't tell you whether it's going to be a good day or a bad day. But through the night, it was kind of good for us, because the markets that you saw me trading yesterday, that was running into the night, because obviously yesterday was quiet with bank holidays, etc., both came in. And they came in with the Aussie. Now, the Aussie was low impact news last night, so there's nothing really to worry about. But this morning, we've got the Euro coming in about 10 minutes. And it's medium impact, so there's nothing really to sing home about. But the one thing you want to be paying attention to is the pound. So I'll be staying out of the pound this morning just to see what's going on. So when I pull my sheet up, it's only got the Euro on. Now, the Euro I'll keep half an eye on, because it's medium impact in and around what's going on with the Germany. Now, it's also a German CPI. Now, CPI can spike a market. So I'll be paying close attention to the DAX this morning for the first few hours. And then we have, as you can see, we're running into the pound. It's 7 o'clock. So again, very shortly, spike the market. But it'll spike the market as it's coming into London Open. So it'll be like a double whammy. So again, leave it to about 9 o'clock and you'll be fine. After 9 o'clock, we back into the Euro. Again, nothing to sing home about. It's all low to medium impact news. Won't really shake the market, but it will ripples in the pond, keep it running. And then this runs through to 1:30 when we sit across the pond and we're looking at Canadian data. Got the inflation rates at 1:30. Now, this will throw the market. So if your US CAD, something like that, it'll give it some welly. And then as we go through the rest of the afternoon, it's pretty quiet. Okay, so they're the key points to look at. So this morning, sort of in about 10 minutes time, you really want to be a little bit wary, but I am this time in the morning anyway. I'm always sort of a bit dubious about the open, and trading the opens is just, well, it's a punt, to be honest. It's silly. You're best off letting the dust settle and then see what's happening. Now from here, if I pull in the strength engine, we'll see the US is at the top of the tree. It hasn't moved, and it's still gained a little bit of ground. Now, this did us well yesterday, and it could filter into today. Now, the market of choice it's pulled out is the Aussie US, okay? And you can see it here. You can see it here. It has a minimum target of around 13 pips, and it's also up here in the majors. It's pulled out as a good contender. Now, when we look at it, the Aussie just dropped down slightly, but that could have been from the drop last night, which means not a lot, because it wasn't spike, it's technical. But when we go at the chart, you'll see it's come right down into some key levels, and it's megally stretched. So I'd kind of be a little bit dubious with it, because the longer term was to sell, but the lower time frames are now telling you to buy it, but the actual dominant bias, which is what I work on, could go either way. It's a question mark. It's the same with gold this morning. So I'm a little bit sort of kid gloves with gold this morning. I've got a sort of, well, again, sit out of it, I guess. And that's one of the things. If you can't see it, sit out of it. If you're just going into market because you feel that you have to be in the market, it's never going to work out well. You've got to plan it and you've got to see it. So from here, if I just sort of pull up the charts, yesterday as we were talking, you'll have seen the set and forget video. There's no positions left. There's no tickets. And there's all of the markets that I said would come in. You saw me do that on the set and forgets. These were what were in the wings, and they've all come in as I requested. So I don't have to do anything today. If I do any videos for you today, it'll be very low-key trading because I don't need to. I've been paid for the day. But if we're looking at the Aussie dollar, which is the strongest contender, and you look out, you see it's been on a merry old sell. It's come right the way down onto this, which is the top of this cluster point. This could be a potential stall point because it looks like it's come down and it's bounced. Now, if you follow down through, again, you can see that here. There's the bounce running back up and then take it back down into the hourly again. And it's actually from the three phase of a fib. You've got the drive, the consolidation, then the move. This may well be in that phase. So for me, I'd probably be more on the side of buying it, but I'd be buying it into sort of this level and this level, because if it cracks through there, it's coming down to this, which if I run it across, just so you can kind of see where it's at, it might be easy just to drop it on the 4 hour and show you actually. Cut through. There we are. Again, you're at the cluster points where it was compression. So it's actually at a crucial point at this moment in time on here. But this is a strong level based on strong structure. My personal gut feeling is probably leave it alone. So, as always, guys, I hope that helps. Do smash the like, generally motivates and helps the channel. And we'll see you on the next one. So, as always, trade well, keep your risk managed, but above all, do what you love, and the money will follow. See you all on the next one.